All right, here we go with shoulders and glutes. What a combination to put together. But you're going to see how wonderful it is. We have 30 minutes. So what I've created was 4 sets. Each set's going to have 3 exercises, and we're going to do each set twice. So some will be on one side of the body, some will be the other, but a lot of double body parts. So if you want to start your tunes. Do that, and we'll get this party going. Or we won't. Isn't it nice when nothing works? But you're hearing me, right? Yes, you can hear me?
Yes.
Nice and clear?
I hear you. Yes.
Okay. All right, we're going to get into a little warm up. And let's just start to march on the spot. And then bring your arms up and roll those shoulders. Woo! And then go forward. And then bring your arms out. And I just want you to flow them. And maybe we'll just stop for a second here on the marching and flow. Now come up on one leg. You don't have to go that high. I just want you to come onto one foot and the other. So one arm coming above the other. And then the other one takes its turn. And then we'll bring them up. And we'll stand still. And we'll sway. And then we'll start to make circles. Woo. Work those hips, work the waist, and kind of just flow a little bit. Come up to the top, and let's sway again. And then we'll go the other way, start making those circles. So not too big to start. And you go bigger. And you go bigger. Nice. Come on up to standing. Now find your balance for a second. I just want you to bring one foot up and see if you can just open up through your hips. If you want to grab the wall, grab a chair, grab a desk, go ahead. Nice. We'll go on the other side. Grab it. There's one tight, nice and tight. One hip's more tight than the other. Take it up. Beautiful. All right. Shake those legs. Give them a little shake. And let's march it out. And then do a couple side taps. Push it back. So open up those triceps, squeeze them back. And 2 steps. Nice push. And we'll go back to singles. And then do a little heel dig with a bicep curl. And then do a toe tap with that tricep push up. Woo! All right. Enough for that. Shake it off. Grab your 2 weights. We're going to start with weighted squats. So here we go. Down and up. Take it down and bring it up. So tonight we're working shoulders. We're working glutes, as I was saying. So I do have fairly light weights to protect my shoulders, strong enough to strengthen them. But when I'm doing the combo moves, I want to be cognizant that I'm not taking it too heavy. And we're going to be moving fairly quick. Take it down. Nice. 2 more. Down and up. 1 more. Down and up. Nice. Bring those weights down. We're going to go right into a shoulder press. So the weights, wrists facing one another, elbows in line with your shoulders. I see this a lot when I'm in the gym. We don't want that. We want to go up and we want to come down. Straight up and down. Now, try to get your bicep and your ear in line. Up. We want to keep this range of motion as we start to enter our 40s. Press it up and lift. Push. So you're not throwing those weights up, you're lifting them nice and controlled. Up. A few more. And up, last one. Woo. And bring it down. Nice. All right, we're going to combine it. So you are going to squat and then you're going to press. So we're going to start with the weights on our shoulders. And here we go. Let's squat. We stand, then we press. We bring it back down. We squat, we stand, and press. We want to make sure we keep the form. That's why we're not starting into the press until we're up. All right, so head and neck, nice and secure, nice and in line. Lift. Push it up. And lift. Woo! Are you coming alive? And up. 3 more. And up. Last one. Woo. All right, how do you feel?
Good.
Good. All right, good. I like good. We're taking it from the top. So weighted squats. Ready? Here we go. Take it down. We're going to slow it down a little bit. So let's go down for 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Bring it up. Take it down. 3, 2, 1. And up. Suck your belly button in. Nice strong spine. Push those glutes back. Knees will follow. Down we go. And up. Take it down. And down you go. Couple more. Slow and controlled. And up. Last one. All right, bring those weights down. We're going to go into shoulder presses. So if you want to grab heavier, lighter, feel free in between. All right, here we go. Lift it up. Bring it down. So let's go slow again. Up and slow down. Yes, keep those muscles a little bit more under resistance. More time for them to get strong. And up. So let's check in for a second with our chin. Is it in line? Your head and neck nice and straight. We don't want this. We don't want that. Whew. And up. So it's all about posture here. Lift. And you have a soft but controlled grip. And up. Couple more. One more. And lift. Nice. All right. Last one. We're going to squat and press. Then we'll get some water into us. So weights up to the shoulders. And here we go. So we're going to squat. Hold the squat. Take it up. Then press. Bring it back down. Squat. Yeah. And up. It's a good combo, isn't it? They go well together. And press. Make sure you breathe. And up. 2 more. Down. And up. Last one. And up. Nice. All right, give those shoulders a shake. We got a 35-second break. We can take a little longer if needed. So second set, we're going to squat with pulses. So that pulse is going to come from the glute, not the knees. So we're not bouncing on the knees. We're pushing the glute back. So it is a movement from the hip and the glutes. Okay. And then we're going to do front raises, front raise, and then we're going to combine the squat pulse with the raise. Sound okay?
Yep.
All right, so for the squat pulse, you can either use 1 dumbbell, no dumbbells, your body weight. You can hug it in. I'm not going to hug it in. I'm trying to protect my microphone. All right, here we go. Let's take it down. Pulse, 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 and up. Push, 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 and back. So throw your weight more towards your heels and come up. When you come up, I want you to squeeze your glutes, squeeze them but don't lock your knees. Some people like to put their hands on their thighs. Just make sure you're not collapsing into your thighs. Up, down, down, and push. Work those glutes, work those quads. And up, down, and up. One more. Take it down, 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 and up. All right. You can use 2 weights for this one, and then we'll switch to 1 weight when we do the combo move. So shoulders are back and down. Wider stance, palms towards your thighs. Shuck the belly in, shuck that belly in. And here we go, up to the front raise. And down. Take it up, hold it, and bring it down. Lift it up. Now, depending on where you have your monitor or your phone, I can't see sometimes your form. So I want you to make sure you're coming in line with your shoulder. We're not going up overhead. And lift. Nice. Bring it up. Ooh. And lift. Couple more. Take it up. One more. All right, get rid of the 1 weight, but keep it somewhat close. And we're gonna go down for the 3 squats, and then we're gonna come to a front raise. So we're gonna hold it here. Let's squat down. So 3, 2, 1, rise. 3, 2, 1, and up. Take it down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, lift. Down, 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 and up. Take it down. Push, push, and up. Remember, it's the hips, glutes, glutes, shoulders. 1, 2, 3, and up. Head stays up, right? You want to keep your eye on your screen straight ahead. 3, 2, 1, and up. Couple more. 3, 2, 1, and up. Last one. 2, 1, and up. Nice. All right. We're going to go back to just the pulses. We're going to go play a counting game. 8 pulses, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So again, you can use a dumbbell at your chest or your beautiful body weight. All right, here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze it up. Down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate those glutes. Down we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Take it down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Down for 3, 2, 1. And up. Down for 2, 2. And here we go. We're going to pulse it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Soft on those arms. Bring your arms forward. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 2 dumbbells, front raise. Did your quads and glutes start to come alive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Shoulders are back and down. We lift up, we hold it, squeeze it down slow. Lift it up slow. 4, 3, 2. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up for 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3. You guys see? Look at, I can count. Somebody call Marilyn. Take it up. 1 and 2. Hold it. 1 and 2. Take it down. 1 and 2. 2 singles. Up and up. Nice job. 1 dumbbell. We're going to squat those pulses and then front raise. So we're going to go down for 3, hold it, and we're going to 3 raises. I'll walk us through it. Let's go down. So 3, 2, 1. Here, 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2. Don't just throw your arms. And 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Here, 3, 2, 1. Take it up, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down, 3. Pulse, pulse. Here, pulse, pulse, pulse. Up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down here. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, that was round 2. Grab some water. Round 3, we're going to be working internal, external rotations, rotator cuff, big into the traps. And then we're going to be doing off stance squats. So we're going to go light weights first. So we're going to do internal, external rotations, but I don't want you to hug it in. When we hug it in, it becomes more of a peck, right? So we're going to hold it here, bring it out, drop, up, and in. So 2 dumbbells. And here we go. Bring it up, take it away. Flat, hold it, bring it up, arms in line. Take it away. Squeeze those shoulders, open your chest, bring it down, up, and in. Take it out, bring it down, up, and in. Nice. Out. All right, we're going to stay here. Drop, rise, drop again. Whew. Drop one more time. Don't let those shoulders climb up. Bring it in line. Open it up for 3. Close it. 2. One more. Whew. Nice. All right. So we grab 1 dumbbell. We're going to do an offset squat. So 1 arm out, 1 arm down. You're going to squat for 1 and 2. Third one, you're going to come up and you're going to shoulder press. So we squat for 2. 1, 2. Squat down. Give me a shoulder press. Press it up, down, and up, down. Down we go. We're going to go for that shoulder press. Arms straight up. Nice. Down and up. Take it down. 1 more down. All the way up. Left. Nice. So squatting. 2 squats. Third squat ends with the shoulder press. Lift it up. 1 more round. 1 and 2. Take it down. Bring it up. Great. Other side. All right, so it's a fairly wide stance. This arm is strong, powerful, dynamic, right? Elbow in line. Don't splay it out. Here we go. 2 squats. 1, 2. Take it down. Come up. Shoulder press. Lift. Bring it down. Squat and press. Head stays up. I'm pulsing. I'm screwing you guys up left, right, and center here. Squat and down. I'm back with it. I was getting excited about the music. And up, squat and rise. Squat and rise. Squat and press. 1 more. Squat, rise. Squat, rise. Squat and press. My apologies for that. All right, from the top, internal, external rotations. Grab those 2 weights. They're in line with your shoulders. Out we go. We drop, we rise, we come in. Take it out, in, up, and through. All right, 3 drops. 3, and up, 2, 3. Bring it in for 3, and out. In, and out. 1 more. 3 full combos. So out, drop, up, and in. Take it out, drop, out, and in. 1 more. Drop it out, in, and in. Whew. I can feel that in my traps. All right, back to 2 squats, not pulses, Linda. So whatever side you want to start with. Elbow in, going straight up, but let's squat down and squat up and down and press it up, lift, beautiful, down, press those glutes back. One more. All right, this time you're getting low enough in your squat, nice and low, all the way up. Push those hips back and down. Up we go. Down and up. And shoulder press. Ooh, last round. 1, 2, and press those shoulders up. Nice. Right over to the other side. Elbows in. And here we go. Squat it down and come up. All right, we're going for the press. Lift. This arm's nice and strong, right? And down. Yes. Woo. You're gonna have strong, strong shoulders, strong glutes. All the way down, press through that shoulder. Lift. Beautiful. Down and up. All the way up. Press it up to the press. One more. Squat and squat and press. Woo. All right. Last round. We're going down to the ground. You're going to bring your light dumbbell. So got a couple of newer things we might not have seen in a while. So I have my 5 pound. We're gonna do some side lying dumbbell raises, frog pumps for our friend Laura, who's not with us this evening. And oh, actually you need, one lightweight, we should do it. So we're gonna start side lying. So come on down, you can cradle, have your hips stacked, bend your elbow, cradle your head in your hand. I want the arm all the way out, fully extended. Now this other feet can be bent, knees can be bent, whatever. I want you to try one. Dumbbell is straight in line with your shoulders. You're going to lift it straight to the sky. And then you're going to bring it straight down. You're going to lift it up to the sky. Let's go. And bring it down. So it's slow, right? Slow, slow, slow. Lift it up. Now, as you're lying here, really brace your core, because we don't want you to twist. We want a nice straight core. And up. Bring it down. Take it down. Woo. And up. And bring it down. One more. Bring it up. And bring it down. Beautiful. Roll right onto your back. You're going to come into what we call butterfly position. So soles of your feet touch. You can keep that dumbbell by your side, so you do not need to have any dumbbell. You're going to bring your arms down by your side, though, if you're not using a dumbbell. Press up, squeeze your glutes. Now squeeze your belly at the same time. So you're activating your glutes as you lift your hips and squeeze your glutes to the sky. Knees are staying out in that butterfly. Butterfly is not the right term because we're not yogis, we're weightlifters. Into that diamond shape, triangle up. Ooh. Squeeze it up and bring it down. Lift and lower and up. Really nice hip opener at the same time. Woo, flex it. So really take those hips to the sky and really make sure you're squeezing your glutes. And there we have it. All right, back to one dumbbell. Both legs are going to be bent. Dumbbell's going to be up overhead. You're grabbing the ends of the dumbbell. Okay. You're going to lift the dumbbell up, squeeze it down to your chest. Bring it all the way back. Lift it up and back, down. Reach back and up. lift and reach. Whew. And bring it down. And up. Now for that reach, I want you to go full range of motion, right? Take the arms as long, far back as possible. Couple more. Reach. And bring it in. Take it up. And back. And that was our last one. All right, so we're gonna go on to the other side to do the side lying dumbbell raise. So you may notice difference, stronger on this side, maybe not as strong. But we're gonna lie down again. Knees can be bent, legs can be straight, whatever you feel, one can be bent. But arms straight out, long arm, fully extended from your shoulder. Pick up that dumbbell, we lift straight up, we bring it back down. Grab that torso nice and tight. Lift it up and bring it down. Breathe and in. And up and breathe. Take it down. All the way up. And lift. 3 more. Up, 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 up. And down. Lift. Last one. Up, bring it all the way down, and then roll on your back, and we're going to do those frog pumps. So soles of your feet together. Now, if you want, and you've got your heavy weights close by, you can bring a dumbbell on top of your lower abs and give it a little bit heavier of a workout. And here we go. Up and down. So at the very top of that move, again, you're squeezing your glutes, right? Squeeze the glutes. Works the hip flexor, works the inner thighs, glutes, and core, because your core is engaged, right? Woo. It's up and it's down. Lift and lower. And up. A few more. Up. 4 more. 4 and up. 3, 2, and done. All right, back to the overhead overhead extensions and to the shoulder press. This time I want you to bring your legs long. Flex your feet and then really tight. Don't lock your knees, but tighten through your quads. All right, bring the dumbbell up overhead, grab the ends. You're gonna lift it up, bring it down to your chest. Bring it back out, up and down, lift, extend, and up. And reach. Whew. So sides of the arms, kiss gently your rib cage. Take it up, reach over. Make sure you're not making this into a tricep skull crusher, right? Arms are long. They go all the way back. You expand through your rib cage, expand through your upper back, and reach through those beautiful shoulder muscles. Reach it back. 2 more. 1. Last one. Woo, bring it down. All right, get rid of that dumbbell, roll over to one side and push yourself up. And you can either sit or come onto your knees, and we'll do a little shoulder stretch. So there is just a reminder, we've got lots of stretches on the YouTube channel. So at any time you say, I didn't feel like I got enough stretch for this program, throw it on. Some of them are 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the most. Massive investment. Your body will thank you, love you. All right, bring the other arm across, drop through the shoulder, give it a hug. And bring your arms wide. We're going to go into eagle arms. So Bring one arm over top of the other, bend the elbows. And now whether your hands touch or not, it doesn't really matter. We're going for the shoulder stretch here. So lift the elbows up and then round your back and push your fingers away. Feel that connection to your upper muscles. And then bring your fingers back in, drop the arms, then open it all up, open through the chest, and then go the other way. So opposite hand over top, interlace, then lift the elbows up, bring the arms away from your face, hands away from your face, and round through your upper back. Breathe. Bring that back in. Lower it all the way down. All right. Come on up to standing. Either find a wall or should have left you on your backs. All right, we're going to go into a little glute stretch as we did our glutes. So sink down into those glutes, but try to keep your chest up. You sink a little bit more. Hello, glutes. Do you feel them? Are they there?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. All right, we'll take it over to the other side. Or we won't. That's why I said grab a wall, grab a chair, do a lying figure 4, find your balance. And shake everything off. Be proud of yourself because you just did 30 minutes, shoulders and glutes. Good job.